Today's objective is I can find the area of rectangles in parallelograms. Area is the number of square units needed to cover a surface or figure. The formula for the area of rectangles in parallelograms is base times height. This is abbreviated B times H. Some questions may use length times width, abbreviated L times W. Here are three rectangles, and we are asked to find the area in problem number 1. Using our formula, area equals base times height. The base would be 19, the height would be 12, and we multiply those numbers together. Stacking them up, 19 times 12, 9 times 2 is 18, 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, 1 times 9 is 9, and 1 times 1 is 1, 8 plus 0 is 8, 9 plus 3 is 12, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So, the area for rectangle number 1 is 228 meters squared. We keep the same units given in the measurements of the rectangle, and we said before that units for area are squared. Problem number 2. Using our formula, area equals base times height. We substitute in the base length and the height, so 9.3 times 4.5. Stacking them up and multiplying, 5 times 3 is 15, 9 times 5 is 45, plus 1 is 46, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 9 is 36, plus 1 is 37, 5 plus 0 is 5, 6 plus 2 is 8, 7 plus 4 is 11, and 3 plus 1 is 4. I have two numbers behind the decimal point in the numbers I'm multiplying, so I move my decimal 2 places to the left in my answer. So the area of the rectangle is 41 and 85 hundredths, and my units are centimeters squared. The third rectangle is presented to us in a different way. We are given the area to be 96 yards squared. The base is unknown, and our height is 12. By using our formula, area equals base times height, I substitute in the numbers I know for the letters in the formula. Area is 96, base is unknown, and my height is 12. Now, to solve for b, I need to start with 96, and the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide by 12 to find the height. And if you know your multiplication facts for 12, you know that b is equal to 8, because 8 times 12 equals 96. So, the answer to question number 3, our base is equal to 8 yards. This picture shows how a parallelogram can be transformed into a rectangle. They have taken the left side of this parallelogram, detached it from the parallelogram, and moved it to the opposite side. When these two pieces are put together, the parallelogram is transformed into a rectangle. Therefore, our formula for finding the area of a parallelogram is the same as finding the area of a rectangle. The problem at the bottom of the slide. find the area for this parallelogram. However, you see that there are 3 numbers given for the measurements of this parallelogram. It is important to remember that the height used in our formula, area equals base times height, that the height must be perpendicular to the base of this figure, meaning that this side, which is slanted at an angle with our base, is not needed. The height must be perpendicular to the base, meaning it forms a perfect right angle that is 90 degrees. So the 2 numbers we multiply and insert into our formula are the base, which is 12, and the height, which is 8. So area equals 12 times 8. If we need to, we can come over to a blank spot on our page and multiply 12 times 8. If we do not know that multiplication fact, 2 times 8 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So the area of the parallelogram is 96 inches squared.